Hello, everybody. It's the gaming optimist. I'm gonna say optimist, even though this isn't a very optimistic review. This is Psi-Ops, the Mindgate conspiracy. I beat this one. Psi-Ops is a team of psychic-powered individuals who take down their enemies with lethal force. One of these Psi operatives is Nick Scryer, who is simply the best. His memory wiped, he now must figure everything out, including his large arsenal of powers. When I was a kid, this game had huge appeal to me because A, it was made by Midway, who also made Mortal Kombat, and B, all the powers you could use. You could read minds, pick shit up, throw fireballs, control an enemy with your mind. But after playing and beating the game, I just didn't feel satisfied. It's an okay game. I just wish it had been the game I thought it was. Yeah, as a kid, I played the demo and I was like, dude, we need to get this game. Midway made a lot of games that I was like, I would play the demos of and be like, we need to get this. Another one's the Suffering series, the Suffering, and then the Suffering Ties That Bind. I think. Um, totally off, um, kind of off topic. I think Nick Scryer would be a great guest character for Mortal Kombat. Same thing with Torque from the Suffering series. Nice little midway callback. Um, yeah, Nick Scryer. He's accompanied by Sarah Blake, a woman who claims to be another undercover agent, but Scryer is unsure whether she can be trusted. There's a lot of goofy shit when it goes back in time. Like his memories come back to him in the form of a flashback when he's like in a training room, and there's this guy. He's this big black dude, and he's just like, "All right, Nick, you got whatever, whatever," and like in every single flashback, his appearance changes slightly. And one of them, he has a giant fucking goofy '70s afro and like '70s aesthetic, and I'm like, what is this? Like, what is? It's kind of funny, but mostly annoying. Telekinesis allows the player to lift and throw objects. This allows the player to throw items at enemies, lift enemies to throw or shoot them. It's kind of similar to Star Wars: The Force Awakens, The Force Unleashed. That's the one. The Force Unleashed. The one with the apprentice. What is his name? You know what I'm talking about. Star Killer. Um, it's kind of similar to that. You pick them up, you move them around and stuff, throw people, push. Pyrokinesis sets shit on fire. Fire with your mind. Fucking dope. Firestarter. Stephen King. Stephen King. Firestarter. Remote viewing allows the player to venture past the current area, leaving the character's body behind to explore adjacent rooms. So yeah, you can like look beyond like the camera. I think it goes into first person POV, and you go around the corner. You can see people over there. You can plan. You can strategize. Mind Drain allows the player to obtain more psi energy from the minds of enemies to power his other abilities. It can be used on dead enemies for limited energy, or on limited living enemies, limited to get large amounts of energy. After draining a live enemy's mind, the enemy dies as his fucking head explodes, dude. It's a pretty sick thing. It's like, I'm just gonna fucking let me just absorb your mind, your entire brain, into my brain and body, and that's crazy. Mind control allows the player to take control of enemy characters and use them to attack other enemies or force them to commit suicide. I probably shouldn't have said that so loud in this video because that's a no naughty word. I shouldn't have said that. Bad. This also allows the player to have enemies access switches that are otherwise unreachable. The player's body is still vulnerable while controlling the enemy. Aura view allows the player to see things that are normally hidden, such as entrances to secret areas and glowing auras around enemies that indicate whether the player has been detected. It also allows the player to see certain enemies that are normally visible. You also get like a secret, shorter bonus levels, blah blah blah, boss fights. You can unlock a scorpion in this and play a scorpion instead. He doesn't really do anything. Scryer's final memories return as the helicopters turn against them. The game ends on a cliffhanger with a to be continued screen. Yeah, that's annoying. That is insanely annoying. Um, yeah, they were gonna make a sequel. They were gonna make a sequel, and they were also gonna go ahead and do they were gonna make a film. They're like, man, this game's gonna be lit, and the game had weak sales, so they scrapped all of that. It's one of the titles in the book 1001 Video Games You Must Play Before You Die. Despite its initial positive reception, Psi-Ops sold poorly and was largely forgotten by the gaming community after its release. It is often listed as a hidden gem of the sixth generation of video game consoles. It's fine. It's just to be continued is such a slap in the face. I hate when they do that. I hate video games where like I'm actually having fun too, and then that happens. It's like, oh my god, it's annoying. Quite simply put. But that's it. You guys have a good one and take care.